How's it going, everybody? I am Jason of JasonsRealm here today, bringing you guys coverage of the New Jersey Devils taking on the Chicago Blackhawks. And joined with me today is going to be the one and only PDF. How's it going, PDF? How are we doing tonight?
Good, how are you? I'm trying to find a place I can view this aurora, because apparently there's a spotting in Cambridge, which is not too far from here.
Yeah, and Clayton or whatever it is, Clay something PA found it as well. But we are here. We'll be taking intermittent breaks just to see if we can see the Aurora Borealis. And no, not the one in Skinner's Kitchen. But we are getting ready here to cover the New Jersey Devils taking on the Chicago Blackhawks. This is gonna be a fun one here. The Blackhawks trying to prove they are legit. The Devils trying to continue their dominance in the East. Who's gonna come out ahead? Only time will tell. But in the meantime, we got a poll in the chat. Why not vote on it? Let us know who you think's gonna win. And we also have a Discord server over there where you can get the latest NHL, NFL, NBA, and MLB news, stats, standings, chats, anything. And we just like to chat and hang out in there. Also, one more thing before we get going. I know I keep showing out, I'm sorry, but we have over here the sub goals. Next major goal is 350. Next minor is only 305. We're at 304 right now, so it'd be pretty lit if we could hit that 305 tonight. That'd be pretty cool. As we are here ready to see what these two teams have in store for us tonight. Taking a look at Jack Hughes. As we are ready for the opening face-off here between these two teams. Going to be won by the Blackhawks, taking it out to the near side. The Devils, though, trying to keep it out with number 43, Luke Hughes. And going to send it in right there for the goalie. Who is our starting goalie for the Blackhawks? It is number... Did I see 30? Oh, yeah, no, it is 30. Spencer Knight starting in net for the Blackhawks. And for the Devils, it's going to be Jacob Markstrom, 4-2-1 this season, 382 goals against, with an 8.72 save percentage. Spencer Knight, 11 games started, 6-3-2, 233 save percentage, and our 926 save percentage, 233 goals against average. So here we go. Face off now in the defensive end for the Blackhawks. Going to be taken by Ryan Green, and it's going to be won by Nico Heischer. As the Blackhawks going to send it around the near side, trying to take it out. And they will successfully try and take it out to the offensive end, but the Devils take it right back. Loading it back to their defensive end here, over to Luke Hughes. To the near side, trying to take it out, but going to be taken away by Wyatt Kaiser. Back in behind the net, over to the near side. The Blackhawks are doing a good job right now of staying competitive in this one. Early, they're not falling behind just yet. They haven't had a chance to get an offensive push yet, but again, they're proving a defensive prowess right now, which is what we want to see. And here we go, the Blackhawks taking it out the other way. Powered here by number 86. That's going to Travanen. Right behind the net now, trying to go in front.
Spotting and
not able to get it.
That's where I'm at right now.
Let's see, going out now to the top of the zone. The Blackhawks with a chance.
I'm going to catch
taking
this
it around
right
to the near side. Passing it around, trying to find a bit of a lane. Passing wing to wing. Over to the outside shot. Not going to go. Rebound over to the near side to Vlasic. Going back in behind to the far side. The Devils trying to get it out. We have a bit of a tie-up for that puck. But it looks like the Blackhawks keeping it in the zone. Over to the outside. Laundry folded. Nice job, John. And we got a puck out of play in the netting.
Spotted in Rob.
What? Oh, yeah, it was Claysville. Sorry. But again, the problem is the clouds.
I know, but in Robinson, PA, someone spotted it. Someone tweeted it on NWS Pittsburgh. That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah. It's not a lot, but a little bit. You can see a little bit of reds. I see that picture.
Yeah. I'm going to see if I can spot it.
So here we go.
Catch it.
Taking the puck up for the Devils towards the offensive end. Trying to find somewhere to go in front of the net. Not able to get a good pass off, and it's into the netting for another stoppage. Yes, boo clouds. Boo clouds, Sean.
Anyone by the airport? Let's see. I am right next to the airport. Anyone by the airport should be able to see it right now. I got to get out of these stupid lights, though.
Nice thing is that the clouds are starting to move their way out, which is good. They're starting. Hopefully they keep moving out. So here we go. A defensive end face-off for the Blackhawks. Going to be taken by number 34. That being Colton Dock. Going to be won by the Devils, though. Trying to keep it in the offensive end. They do. over there to Nemec around the outside. And trying to take a look here as the Devils are trying to keep that puck in the offensive end. The Blackhawks have won the last 6 matchups against the Blackhawks, averaging 4.3 goals a game. Fun little fact there. And we got a icing on the Blackhawks. Okay. We shall see. Another defensive end faceoff for the Blackhawks. This one going to be taken by Ryan Donato against number 12. That's going to be against Cody Glass. And Glass is going to get dismissed. Never mind. He's coming right back in. So here we go. The battle going to be one shot for the Devils. Not going to go. Trying to keep it in, though. Over to Glass around the near side. Trying to find somewhere to go. Battling for it is going to be Connor Brown. Gets it towards the net. Not able to get a shot off, though. And we got a stoppage as it hits the netting. We lost Bedard. Oh, the Flyers. The Flyers. Oh, my gosh. It is 1-1 Oilers-Flyers right now. In the meantime, let me take a look at the other game going on right now. Utah. Utah is down 1-0 to Buffalo. Wow.
Oh, Utah. I even had Utah as a sleeper team this year.
Yeah, so here we go. Devils win the draw in the offensive end. Back around to the near side. Glass. Trying to find somewhere he can go with it now. Trying to poke it around. And the puck is going to be in a tie-up on the side. Now going back in behind the net. Another tie-up again, but it's going to be sent out this time by Palat to the top of the zone, trying to keep it in, back in behind Palat, trying to get his hands on it again. Glass now trying to get a hand on it. But the Blackhawks are doing a good job of keeping it out. Nice job by Grzelcyk. Over to the near side, and Grzelcyk is going to take it out to the near side for the Blackhawks to the offensive end. Bedard. Over to the outside, towards the Glass, sending it around, and the Devils are going to get possession with Brendan Dillon. Over to the far side, the Devils now moving the puck up wing to the near side. Here comes Glandening. And going to go back in behind the goalie over to the near side. The Blackhawks trying to get possession, but it's a tie-up. Glandening involved in that, and the Blackhawks trying to send it out the other way. And the puck is still loose. The Devils with a chance now in the offensive end. Number 47, that's going to be Paul Cotter. And never mind, Wyatt Kaiser makes the play, and the Blackhawks end up with the puck. Trying to send it to the offensive end. Puck is loose, and it's going to be maintained over there by Zach McEwen. Over to the near side now. The Blackhawks trying to get possession of that puck in the offensive end, but the Devils doing a good job at holding it. Passing wing to wing, moving it up. And trying to maintain solid possession now is going to be Jesper Bratt. But the Blackhawks with a chance, not able to get it after getting a turnover. And here come the Devils going the other way. Jesper Bratt leading the way. But again, puck is being contested. The Devils now passing wing to wing, taking it up towards the offensive end. Right in front of the net, not going to go. And the Blackhawks trying to find a way to work around this here with Nick Foligno. Over to the near side. Not the Nick Foligno we know.
Oh, Foligno.
Oh, man. But here we go. 71 for the Devils now with the puck. That is going to be Jonas Siegenthaler. Over to the near side for Mercer. Around the net. Going back out to the top of the zone. Kept in. But the puck goes loose as the man loses the stick. The stick was lost by number 71 on the Devils. That was Siegenthaler losing the stick. Now over to the near side. The Devils with possession now. Trying to find a way to get it out is Jack Hughes. Taking it up to the offensive end. Working over to the near side to Mercer. And the puck is loose on the near side. Mercer trying to get his hands on the puck as it goes loose. But the Blackhawks going to send it out the other way towards the offensive end for the Devils to take it right back. Now taking it back, the Blackhawks with Wyatt Kaiser. Now over here to Mikheyev. And back to the red line in the neutral zone. Going to dump it in for the Blackhawks as we cross under 15 minutes to play in this first period. The Devils now trying to take it up on the near side, sending it up, but the Blackhawks doing a good job of keeping it in. Battling for it now is going to be Colton White, and now wing to wing to the far side over to Chalowski. Towards the offensive end they go. How long is Brazeau out for? He was having a great season. Brazeau hit injured reserve. I think he was out 3 weeks or 4 weeks. I think. But taking a look here, over behind the net, a battle for the puck's ensuing. Puck stays loose, and the Devils keeping it in the offensive end. Around to the outside to Palat. Takes a big check by Ryan Donato. Wow. And here they go. Moving it up is going to be Wyatt Kaiser. Dumps it into the corner. Jesper Bratt not able to make a play on it. And the Devils playing aggressive, trying to get that puck away in the offensive end, but the Devils saying, not today. And here we go. The Blackhawks trying to get their hands on it again defensively, but the puck gets sent all the way out to the opposing blue line, and it's going to be an offside on the Devils. Okay.
I am in Robinson right now, and I don't see anything.
Again, it's going to be harder to see with the naked eye. Are you looking through your phone?
Yeah. I'm trying to find a place to get a good view north.
You got to look through your phone camera if you're not able to see it normally. But looks like they're estimating it now a little bit further south. Now if you're in Tennessee, North Carolina, just north of areas north of Little Rock, Arkansas, OKC Metro, Northern Texas, the North Line, basically around to Vegas, south, halfway between LA and San Francisco, you can probably see the aurora looking north. Camera view lines go as far south as about the Dallas Metro. We got a tromboner in here. How's it going, tromboner? How you doing today, buddy? We are tracking the aurora and covering this game at the same time. We're just waiting on these dadgum clouds to get out of my way so I can actually see the aurora tonight.
Yeah.
Like, I saw the aurora once before, but like...
K index of 5. Oh, that's 18 hours ago.
Yeah. Let me get a reload on the KP index real quick. It is up to a whopping... It's over 7. Okay. It is back up over 7. It's a 7.33. Which is the highest since a while ago.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can go up this little hill. See if I can get it. A view of it.
It's partly cloudy, but that's not good enough.
I know.
I found tiramisu flavored Oreo minis. What?
And not a good view.
Okay, the clouds are starting to work their way out. Good. Keep breaking up, clouds.
Clear.
Keep breaking up. Let's go. I want to see the Aurora Borealis tonight, and I don't want to go to Skinner's Kitchen.
All right.
That sounds good. Here we go. Center ice face-off, won by the Blackhawks. Going to send it into the offensive end, but the Devils able to keep it back. Now back at the red line, the Blackhawks with possession now. Trying to send it in, around, back in behind Markstrom. And the Blackhawks taking it in the neutral zone, back into their defensive end, trying to find somewhere to go. It is going to be Vlasic around wing to wing. Up towards the offensive end, trying to dump it in and do a little pump and dump behind Markstrom. Over to the outside, the Devils going to send it back up through the neutral zone, and we are playing a pump and dump and send it right back out kind of game right now. Taking a look, back in behind Markstrom, battling for the puck. And let's see, over to the near side, the Devils with possession by Heischer. Taking his way up. Over to the near side, back on over to Nemec. Simon Nemec sends it up towards the offensive end. Going to be deflected and cut away by Spencer Knight. And let's see. Sending it out and around, trying to find what's going to happen here. The Blackhawks, Wyatt Kaiser battling for that puck, sends it around the outside for Rinzel. But the Devils keep it in the zone, back in behind Spencer Knight again, battling for it on the near side boards. Here we go, we got Rinzel trying to find somewhere he can go with it now, back in behind the other side. It's going to be taken out by Kaiser. Sends it up, waiting for it is going to be his buddy Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi sends it in, gives it a little dump and chase, and the battle for the puck is ensuing. This point system is so... What do you mean this point... Oh, the YouTube chat thing? Yeah, it is weird. But here we go. The Braden Dillon now with possession over to the near side, back behind the net. And trying to find what's going to happen. Bedard trying to go wing to wing to the outside for Murphy. But not quite really what they're looking for as we cross under 12 minutes to go in this period. Passing wing to wing. A big check delivered by the Devils. Wow. Here we go now. You got the Connor Murphy passing wing to wing. Over here to Grzelcyk. Gonna dump it in after he crosses the center line, so no icing. Over to Markstrom, and the Devils trying to take it out, but the Blackhawks able to keep it in that zone. Taking it back now for the Devils is gonna be Dennis Cholowski. And passing it up over here towards Paul Cotter, trying to find a way to break into the offensive end. That's an Irish cream Oreo, but I did not get them. That sounds interesting. Irish cream Oreos. Man, the Blackhawks trying to get it out into the Devils' defensive end. They do, forcing the Devils to have to play defensive. They're playing very slow hockey right now. Like, hockey's a fast game, but they're playing it very slow right now. And Simon Nemec now entered around the outside. Over to the far side again. Shot not going to go. Back in behind the net now. Trying to find somewhere to go is going to be Cody Glass in front of the net. Goes around to the near side again. The Blackhawks trying to get it out. Led by Mikheyev. And oh my gosh, the Blackhawks got to get that puck out of there. And we have a penalty coming up. It's going to be hooking on New Jersey, I think. Okay. It's going to be Palat going to the box. I would say this is a big game. Mikheyev. Okay, thank you, John. Oh, man. Why the Rams? We get the Rams this week, and I still haven't covered them this season. And it's a big game. It's like game of the week. Hey, we hit 305. Huge shout out to whoever did that. That's cool. Now that I have this all automated, I don't always know when we actually hit it, but like it's cool. It's cool. We hit 305. The next minor goal is 310. It'd be a bit much to ask if we could hit this, but if we can, that would be amazing. But here we go. The Blackhawks have a power play here. Come on, Chicago. But this game is a big one because, again, let's see. I don't like the post now. Go Seattle Seahawks. Oh, man. The Blackhawks last season were 7th on the power play. The Devils, though, were tied for 5th on the penalty kill. But, yeah, this game is, I'd say, a big game because Chicago wants to prove themselves. Oh, Bedard gets taken out of a play by a big check there. Puck goes all the way back. But, yeah, I mean, Chicago wants to prove they're legit. The Devils are currently leading the Eastern Conference. They want to extend that lead. So this is a pretty big game, I would say, for both teams. But here we go. A chance for the Devils. 2-on-1 passing. Going to be broken up. The rebound not going to go. Beautiful effort there. Beautiful stop by, what is that? Levshunov? Beautiful effort. I have Seahawks, but I saw Texans on waivers. I put a claim for them. And a chance in front of the net for the Blackhawks. Nice save there by Markstrom. We got Chris Chaney saying, go Devils. I got to say, man, as much as I would like to, I'm a Pittsburgh Penguin guy. So go Blackhawks, because the Blackhawks won't have much of an impact for us. We want that division back. It was supposed to be ours this year. Once the Penguins started doing well, it was supposed to be our division. Yeah, Texans are an easy fantasy pickup for football. Yeah.
Well,
Nico Hischier not really happy on that, but now the Blackhawks with a chance. Passing to the outside, back to the top of the zone to Rinzel. Over to the outside, back to Rinzel. Trying to find somewhere he can go. Brings it in and trying to find it away himself. Over to the near side. Shot! Not going to go, and it hits the netting. A nice shot by Ryan Donato. 46 seconds remain on this power play. Okay. Let's see. Go Blues. I think I want New Jersey Devils. Maybe. I get it. I get it. Which team you hope wins? I hope the Blackhawks, because the Blackhawks are the best team strategically to root for the Penguins. But here we go. Blackhawks on the near side, up to the top of the zone to Rinzel. Takes it in, and a nice shot going to be denied by Markstrom. 33 seconds left on the power play. All right, nice shot by Grzelcyk. Not going to go. Okay. But yeah, that's just my take though. Is that I'm kind of like strategically rooting in this game because I don't really have a specific horse in this race. Oh, a nice body check there by the Blackhawks, but the Devils taking it up the other way. Passing wing to wing, burning a lot of time, moving towards the net. Shot not gonna go. Over to the near side. The Blackhawks have 19 seconds left on this power play. Gonna try and send it out here and try to get maybe one more offensive push. But it doesn't look like that's gonna happen as they're battling on the near side of the boards with 7 seconds left. Over the near side, trying to find a way to go out is going to be Ryan Green towards the net. Not going to go to Markstrom. Power play is over, and both teams back to full strength. Let's see. I like Blackhawks too, and a lot of NHL teams. Hey, well, fair enough, man. Fair enough. I mean, I'm a Pittsburgh sports guy, so I got to root for the Blackhawks to screw the Devils, because they're in the same division.
I'm going for the Devils because go Stars.
Let's see. Taking it up now, the Devils, sending it clear back and back up again. They have to regroup as they would have been offside. Trying to take it to the end here. Bro, John keeps getting screwed by this system. I don't know how it keeps doing that. Oh, my.
That's crazy.
But here we go. The Devils trying to take it into the offensive end as the Blackhawks have it, and they're trying to figure it out. And trying to take it to the offensive end. Vlasic sends it around to the far side, back and behind the net. Trying to take it out now. The Devils trying to pull it out here. The Blackhawks trying to keep it in. 7.5 to go in this first period. And the Devils have the puck, taking it out. Trying to find a pass wing to the near side with a chance is going to be Zach McEwen. Takes a nice shot on the boards there. Delivered by Connor Murphy. Wow, both men go sprawling out after that hit. And here we go. The Devils trying to get possession now in the offensive end. One Devil and two Blackhawks end up colliding. And it's going to be an icing on the Devils. Man, this is a physical game. This is more physical than the game we just watched. Man.
Definitely.
This is just crazy. Nemec takes a big shot. McEwen takes a big shot. McEwen's hurt. McEwen's going to be going down the tunnel. He is struggling to move on that bench. Wow. But here we go. The Blackhawks with possession. Going to dump it in back behind Markstrom, trying to find somewhere they can go with it. Back in behind the net again for Timo Meier. Passes it up the wing, and the Blackhawks intercept it, but can't control it. Now they do. Taking it into the offensive end, sending it in is Nick Foligno. And that is going to be Simon Nemec battling for that puck, but it's loose on the near side now. And another big body check delivered by the Blackhawks. Oh my word. Back in behind the goalie, behind Spencer Knight. And here we go. The Blackhawks moving it up, but the Devils intercepted at center ice. Taking it up the other way is going to be number 86, Jack Hughes. Taking it in now is going to be Gritsiuk. Over to the area behind to the far side. The Devils trying to find a passing lane in front of the net. But the Blackhawks doing a good job of taking some of those away. Man, it wouldn't surprise me if we see a couple fights this game with how physical it's been. You still there, PDF? Or are you kind of like off in La La Land? Battling on the near side here. Puck is loose. Devils have it. Trying to find where they're going to end up going. Back in behind Knight is the puck. Going to send it to the far side. Gets back into his crease. John's here. Yes, sir. John. Yes, sir. But the Devils going the Blackhawks, going to the offensive end with Makiev. And going to send it back in behind. Makiev trying to wrap around to the near side. Yeah, PDF's in La La Land. Land. There we go. Taking to the offensive end. Makiev. And it's going to be a right into the gut of Markstrom.
Oh, I was on mute. That's why. Oh my gosh. I was like,
nice.
saying, like, what? Dude.
Yeah, you were in La La Land. Makiev?
Yeah, I was like trying to commentate.
Makiev.
And I'm like,
Makiev.
Makiev.
That's the thing. These names look so much like they're one thing and they're actually something else.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Actually, maybe my... Okay.
PDF knows. He does. He does.
I know what. What do you mean?
The impressions, or the names. The names.
Yeah, I apparently do.
Oh, man. Bro, I don't know why, but like the click-through rate's been like super down on this stream. But like we're getting a lot of impressions on these, which is pretty cool. It's pretty chill seeing this. So if I could just learn to optimize these streams just a little bit better, this hockey thing might legitimately be the best thing for this channel. Which I don't mind. I don't mind doing hockey. It's fun.
What?
It's fun. There's always something to talk about with hockey. Well, let's see. Also, on Friday, I will be going live as well for the Penguins and Predators at 2 p.m. So make sure you keep an eye out for that if that interests you. And tomorrow night, if you guys watch NFL, we will be covering the NFL game between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots starting in the second half.
Well, it's not going to be a fun game to watch.
It's either going to be a low-scoring game or it's going to be a blowout. Just like the Monday night game. It's either going to be a low-scoring game or it's going to be a blowout. Nice, tromboner. Did you or a loved one watch Eagles vs. Packers? You may be entitled to financial compensation. Come to call Edgar Snyder and Associates, where there's never a fee unless we get money for you. The Devils taking the puck out now towards the offensive end. Ooh, the Clouds are starting to lighten up, it looks like. I might get a shot at Aurora soon. Battling for the puck. Back into the far side. The Blackhawks taking it out over to the far side. Trying to pass it up towards the near side. And it looks like the Devils are going to get possession and try and take it back the other way. Excuse me. Now back over to the far or to the near side here, battling for that puck is going to be Rinzel in front of the net, not able to get a shot off, and the Devils taking it back the other way. 7 shots on goal apiece. Excuse me. So the Devils, fourth most in games lost due to injury this season, which is crazy.
How far is Claysville from here?
It's like down in Washington.
What?
It's down like east of Washington. Or west of Washington.
Oh.
Here we go. Nemec at the top of the zone, trying to find a way. Shooting towards the net, and it goes out of play.
Go Aurora hunting. I'm going Aurora hunting. I want to see this. I've never seen the Aurora in my lifetime. And
St. Joe wrote the show. I have to say, I mean, it's a huge shout out to Allians. Huge shout out to Allians. Thank you to Allians who have spent the time to just, you know, hop on our little corner of the internet here and just talk ball, talk football, talk hockey, whatever. You know, I mean, it's a huge shout out to Allians. I'm greatly appreciated for you guys. Let me see here. Let me see if I can get something a little bit better. I'm gonna try to optimize like SEO just a little bit better, or titling.
Wait on me. Am I good?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. All right, time to go. I'm going on 22 West. See if I can get a.
Let's see.
Good view. I ain't sleeping on this opportunity.
Let me take a look. Honestly, I might try something. I might try something a bit more simple. I don't know. I want to see the Aurora too. I mean, I think everyone wants to see the Aurora. The question is, can we?
Yeah, I'm going back the way I can, so I'm gonna see if I can get a view of it.
Ugh.
Yeah, because it's crystal clear where I'm at. I don't see anything yet.
Let's see. Yeah, we are rocking and rolling. Also, we do have the Discord server if that does appeal to any of you. Let me see here.
Holy cow, the Mavericks are getting blown out too by the Suns, bro.
Let me try that. Let me try that title. We got JD in the chat. How's it going, JD? How we doing tonight, man? I don't think I've actually ever seen you pop in for a hockey stream. Nice. Welcome, welcome. We got PDF going Aurora hunting, and I'm just chilling here, waiting for the clouds to break. Oh, man, so here we go. 4:20 left in the first period. The faceoff won by the Blackhawks in the defensive end. Trying to take it out is going to be Tervinen. And it's going to be sent all the way out. I saw Chicago play the Blues earlier this season on a Wednesday at 8:30 Central Time start. It's pretty cool. BDF, my Bucks lost to the Hornets. Man, JJ First Hockey Stream. Well, I greatly appreciate you for stopping by, man. We've been kind of testing the waters with hockey, and it's been working pretty well. So we're trying to see if maybe hockey might need to be the direction of the channel. I'm still going to do football, but hockey might need to be a bit more of a directional change for the channel, a bit more of a focus. Because we've been rocking and rolling with the hockey streams lately. But here we go. The Devils back in behind their own net, trying to take it out in the defensive end. Trying to move it up to the near side. How do you hunt an aurora? You go to places where you're seeing the aurora, and you try to find where people are seeing the aurora. Basically like storm chasing, but for the aurora. For Aurora Borealis.
Exactly.
But here we go. In the offensive end, the Devils trying to find a spot. A big check delivered. And that's going to be a penalty. Bedard goes down. The big check delivered, I believe that was Paul Cotter. No, that was actually, Luke Hughes. Going to the sin bin for that one.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, I see the who. I see some.
2 minutes for tripping, and Chicago going back on to power play.
You can't do that to Luke Hughes. This is...
No, Bedard got tripped by Luke Hughes. It went sprawling into the boards.
No, I said you can't do that, Luke Hughes.
I thought you said you can't do that to Luke Hughes.
No,
ever watched Stranger Things? I've actually never watched Stranger Things. How was the first season? Here we go, trying to see what the Devils can do with this defensive struggle here. Gonna send it out. I'm surprised the Blackhawks are playing it as close as they are. And now the Blackhawks with Levshinov. Sending it out the far side. How come people just join and chat and go straight to the top? I have no clue, man. I have no clue. But taking it out to the far side. Trying to find somewhere they can go. A big check delivered on Bertuzzi by Dylan. That's going to be boarding. That's going to be a 5-minute boarding on Dylan.
Yeah.
Whoa! Dylan literally, he leapt off the ice to slam him into the boards.
He
charged him, leapt into him. He might be getting a 5-minute major for that for boarding. Roughing, boarding, charging, it's one of those three. Who am I going for? I am going for the Blackhawks because I am a Pittsburgh Penguins fan and the Devils are in our division.
Well, even if it is a 5-minute major, it's going to be they're going to review it. They have to review it.
Well, it's 5-on-3. We got 5-on-3 hockey here for the mother-loving Chicago Blackhawks. Oh, I love it.
Oh, Blackhawks.
Yeah, a bit of a high attack with the elbow from Dylan, but he leapt up there. So Chicago has a 5-on-3 for 1:28. Bedard now going to take the face-off against Heischer. And here we go. Face-off won by the Blackhawks to the near side, trying to find a way. Passing wing to wing, out to the outside. And over to the near side, back again behind the net to the far. The top shot, not going to go, and it goes out of play. With 1:14 to go on this 5-on-3 for Chicago, and 2:28 left in the first period. Did you see the Skeens news? I saw that you had sent that Paul Skeens won the Cy Young in the NL. That's not really surprising, just because.
I also saw that Paul Skeens wants to play for the Yankees, according to an anonymous Pirate teammate.
Huh. Well, we'll see. Levshinov with the shot, not going to go. Over to the near side. Is that alert correct? We'll take a look at that in a second here. That would have been the Oilers game, wouldn't it? So the puck is going to go all the way back. 5-on-3 still. It was a 5-minute minor for boarding on Brendan Dillon. Not a major.
Yeah.
Here we go. A chance for Levshinov. Shot. Not going to go. Over to the far side. Trying to take it in now. Bedard across ice. Shot. Not going to go. A rebound chance, but not able to control it. And the Devils trying to send it out. The zone is going to be kept, though, by the Blackhawks. Trying to find somewhere to go on the outside. Shot, not going to go again. A beautiful save by Markstrom. From the top of the zone, though, here comes Bedard. Over to the outside, passing shot. No, oh my gosh, another incredible save by Markstrom. Here comes another chance from the top of the zone. Bedard passing shot. A wide open net. Bedard scores. Connor Bedard. Wide open net. Markstrom got sprawled out about 5 feet in front of his own net, and it was left to a skater to have to play goalie. Jason, are you covering the Patriots game tomorrow night? Yes, I am. I will be live for the second half of Patriots Jets beginning around 9:30 p.m. It was all on the post I made on the channel posts with the streaming bulletin, and it's on the Discord server as well. But now they're going to stay on a power play because that was with 11 seconds left with a 5-on-3. So now it's going to be a standard power play. Standard power play for another 40 seconds. And the puck's going to be sent all the way out. With 1:16 left in the period, the Blackhawks trying to take it out. Now they are on the board and in the lead. Over to the far side, trying to find a way to take it in, is going to be Renzel. Over to the near side, is going to be taking it with Oliver Moore. From the far side to the top of the zone. Back out to the far side again. Loose puck's going to be taken as Moore trying to get it. Keeping the zone. They can't keep the zone. And a ref gets taken down by a Blackhawks player. 5 seconds left on the power play. So that power play is going to get burned. And just like that, we have 40 seconds left in the period. Both teams now back to even strength. What does the power play mean? A power play means either that you have the advantage. You have more players than your opponent. A power play is typically a 5-on-4, but it can be a 5-on-3 if a team takes 2 penalties. Even if they take 1 penalty and then 10 seconds later they take a second penalty, it would be 5-on-3. A power play, though. But basically, a power play means that you have more players on the ice than your opponent. And a shot! Not going to go. A nice save by... Oh, we have an injury. Nice save by Meyer, but we have an injury as a guy just slammed into the boards. Who was it? It was someone ending in a 2 for the Devils. That's either Cody Glass, Brett Pesky, one of those two.
Pesci.
Or Pesci.
Probably Pesci. Yeah.
I don't know. My initial thought was either 12 or 72, so it would be Cody Glass.
Yeah.
I think they just said Glass. Let's see.
Oh, this is
Yeah, it was Glass.
How did I not
bashes
see
his
that?
left arm right on into the boards.
Oh, that sounds painful. That sounds wicked.
Yeah. Man. Let's take a look here. How are clouds looking? Clouds are weakening. At the first intermission, I'm going to take a look outside and see if I can find Aurora Borealis, because I am not going to Seymour's Kitchen. So just like that, it will take us to the end of the first at a 1-0 score favoring the Chicago Blackhawks. All right.
Well,
Let me go.
this Aurora hunt is not going as I was hoping.
You know, I would laugh so hard if I step outside and I see Aurora Borealis.
Oh my god. I'm going to be pissed.
I'll be back.
That
Give the people
happens.
play-by-play on your hunting of Aurora Borealis while I'm gone.
I am on, let's see, I'm about to go into Burgettstown here, where I was last seen like 10 minutes ago. Oh, my AirPods are going to be dead soon. Great. Wait, why do I see a who to my west? I see something to my west. Why am I not seeing my north? I might see some. Oh, please. I hope that's it. I might see, folks. I may have. Oh, shit. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna pull over somewhere. I don't know where to pull over at. I do see some to my west. For sure. I just can't tell. I just cannot tell if it's light pollution or not. So I'm like right. I'm going straight north right now. And Jason hasn't came back, so that probably means he probably sees it somewhere.
Big news.
Yeah,
Big news.
Bro, I'm going north. I'm going like dead. I'm to my west. I see Hughes.
So we can't see it yet, but the clouds are finally breaking up.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna post this on X to.
Right now. I'm going dead north right now, and I'm seeing Hughes to my west.
I'm gonna share this with the Pittsburgh NWS so that I can see.
Did you have a photo?
Not of Aurora, but so I can tell them, hey, it's breaking up in my location.
Cranberry. Yeah.
I don't want to share my location.
Put in Cranberry, yeah. Yeah.
X.
I see some who to my west, which is really weird. I don't know if, because I'm going north on 18 right now.
No Aurora yet, but we are ready. There we go. I'm tagging the local NWS office because the clouds are finally breaking up. It could happen at any moment where we see Aurora Borealis.
Mm-hmm. I probably would see it before you do.
Let's see. We got Blue Wash saying, why only 5 people watching watching this stream? It's coded. Also, hi. How you doing, Blue Ostrich? How you doing? Sorry, it took me a minute on that message. I'm a little all around right now as we are chilling here at the end of the first period. 1-0 is the score. Blackhawks have been. This has been a very physical game on both fronts. I mean, the Blackhawks have dished out so many hits this game. It is crazy. But we'll see if NWS Pittsburgh, they might retweet mine and say, hey, get ready, get ready. We'll see. I tagged them. Because we're starting to get some breaks in the clouds.
Yeah, because I'm in crystal clear skies right now, just like 20 miles west of you.
Yeah, there's nothing yet. It's not yet. But at the next big surge of energy, just wait.
Yeah.
John's back at number 1. Yeah, like I don't know how this XP thing works, man. It is cracked. It is utterly cracked how this XP thing works. I don't fully get it.
I just a spot right there and just passed it.
Oh man.
Oh, is somebody pulled over on the side of the road, just taking pictures. Just passed them. I don't want to. Is this a good place? I'm going here.
Let me
Nope.
see here.
Well, either way, if it's about to happen at any moment, I'm in for a very good view right now.
Let me see here.
Because I'm in countryside and all.
Let me see here. Just kind of checking out a couple things over here as we are rolling our way here. I'm sorry you have to go to bed. Oh, it's unfortunate, but thank you, Blue Ostrich. We will be streaming coverage of the Friday afternoon game, the Sweden game between the Pens and the Preds. So that's probably the next hockey stream for you to look forward to, and we'll have NFL coverage tomorrow night. So, you know, we try to stream about 5 nights a week if we can. Various different sports coverage. Go back over to here.
Oh, I have a 2. I have the perfect spot. I just thought.
Give me a second here. Let me see here. Give me 1 second here. So let's see. Let's just take a look here across the league. Just made a trade in fantasy. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What'd you get? What trade you make? I was picking up green near the horizon. No, you're seeing green. That's the start of Aurora. Keep an eye. Keep looking, John. Keep looking. You will see it. That's how it started with me. The light starts off kind of static, and then all of a sudden it just whoosh overhead. So keep an eye on it. I'm not saying it will, but it very well could. So keep an eye on it. Max velocity has gone silent. NWS Pittsburgh has gone silent. Everyone's going silent. So we'll see. But yeah. Okay, thanks for trying to come to the stream after the next stream because I have Prime so I can watch it. Alright, well hey, have yourself a good night, man. Sweet dreams, man. Sweet dreams, Blue Ostrich. Let's see, you got Javonte Williams and DJ Moore lose Jacoby Myers and Henry. I like the Javonte Williams grab. I don't know if I like the losing Jacoby Myers part. Because he's going to be probably a big part of that Jaguars offense, I would imagine. So, we will see. Let's take a look over here as we are scrolling through a few things. As we are having ourselves a good time here at the first intermission. Waiting for the Aurora Borealis. Okay. But we shall see. Just taking another look. There's not really too much to talk about. Let's take a look at the other NHL games going on right now. So the Oilers won in overtime with a Roslovic goal, assisted by Savo, to win 2-1 in overtime. And we got, let's see, maybe, but wide receiver 2 is already hard to choose between Tat, Wandale, and DK. Okay, I mean, I guess then you got some good options. The Sabres up 2-1 on the Mammoth. Wowzers. Wowzers.
You know, I may have to take back my sleeper pick on the Mammoth now. They are in a bit of a
They've been collapsing over the last few weeks.
I had them as a sleeper team. Dude. But I may have to take that back now.
So let's see.
I'll buy the McCoy Airport. Come on, surge of energy, please. I have a perfect view right now, dude. I'm just waiting for that next surge of energy.
Yeah, Jameis Winston is set to start. He is set to start this week, assuming Jackson Dart can't.
Famous Jameis, baby.
Okay. Go back over here. Running backs will be Kyron Williams and Javonte Williams. That's a really good running back group.
Not Jonathan Taylor?
No Jonathan Taylor, but still, for a fantasy running back group, that's pretty solid.
Yeah, pretty solid. If Javonte doesn't freaking fumble the damn ball this Monday night.
Let's see. Amarillo, Texas is getting in on the Aurora action.
Bro, that's like 1,000 miles south of us.
Just because you have Aurora south of you does not mean you have Aurora. That's not a given.
Yeah, I'm still trying to learn how all this Aurora works.
Another league mate has Bijan and Taylor Wozes.
Come on.
Wow.
Come on, energy. Come on, Aurora. Bring me some Aurora for the first time in my life.
Just go to Skinner's Kitchen.
Woo. Huh?
Just go to Skinner's Kitchen.
No, absolutely not. Especially Stuart Skinner is the goalie that haunts us every year in the playoffs.
No, not Stuart Skinner. The Principal Skinner.
Oh my god! Absolutely not. I am not going to whoever's kitchen that is.
The
Skinner's
Simpsons.
kitchen.
Come on, do you not know the steamed hams joke? Everybody knows the steamed hams joke.
Bro, I just started because that's the Fortnite season right now.
Yeah, but the Aurora Borealis meme was a big meme template. Like Skinner's kitchen catches on fire, and the superintendent says, "Skinner, what's going on in here?"
There's a part in Fortnite that sink catches on fire. I'm like, what does that mean?
What?
There's a part. No, because I was playing Fortnite and one of the house's kitchen sinks caught on fire at one point. I'm like, what? How does that happen?
It's not part of it. That's not from steamed hams. It's his oven that catches on fire. And the superintendent says, "Steam up or Skinner? What's the meaning of this?" He's like, he's like, "What's going on in here?" He's like, "It's Aurora Borealis." Yeah. Aurora Borealis in your kitchen. Can I see?
Yeah.
Oh man. Let's see. Best wide receiver for her is Nico. Outside of that is like Worthy Negbuka. Ooh. I'll drop love on my team name is love on the spectrum. And it's working because I'm in first place, so I can't change it.
Holy man.
Let's see. Waiting to take a look just to see if we got any news.
Come on, surge of energy. I may lose signal here in a minute because I know this is a dead zone here.
We'll see. We'll see if you do. But man, we are rocking and rolling our way here, getting ready to go to the second period, hopefully pretty soon. Yep, we'll be going to the second period here pretty soon. All right, I do have the least amount of points against me and only 7th most points for. Frauds! Fraud police, we have a fraud. Right here, we have a fraud. Fraud.
Potential fraud.
Fraud. Fraud.
Report to scammer payback.
Fraud. He's only winning games because it's against bad teams. He's the equivalent of a 10-0 team that only beat teams below 500. Fraud.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Fraud.
No.
Fraud. Sabres with a lead 2-1 at the second intermission. And we're getting ready to come out of our first intermission here.
I gotta charge my AirPods too. AirPods are about dead.
Why don't you plug in?
14%.
Why don't you charge one, and then have the other one go? Like use one, charge one. That's what I do when my earbuds are low.
That's smart. That's dude. That's bro. You may have saved my sanity.
I do that all the time with my earbuds. I put in one, and I have the other one charging, and then when the one that's in is dead, the one that's already charging has more of a charge. So I make the earbuds swap, and then when this one dies and the other one is even more charged, so I make the swap again until I can get them both charged.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Kind of like
got my
flipping
new
back and forth.
AirPods. I just got new AirPods too, the 4th generation AirPods. All about Apple, dude.
Ugh.
Amarillo, Texas.
Yep.
Freaking Kansas. Okay. For now, it's a waiting game. Okay.
You're gonna have to choose between Warren and Aaron Jones. I would take Warren over Aaron Jones. I think that they're gonna have a bit more to go with Warren. The Steelers.
Lake Michigan.
Let's see. So we are back here ready to roll into this second period. And let's see.
Right now,
I think Warren, but Jones might pass him soon. Well, we'll see. But we are ready to rock and rodeo for the second period here in Chicago, in the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. Face-off going to be won by the Blackhawks. Going to be taken into the offensive end here on the fresh, shiny ice.
Dude, 9.
And we have a battle on the near side. The Blackhawks keeping the puck into the offensive end, but it's going to be loose for the Devils. Power play goal was assisted by Tervanen and Bertuzzi for Connor Bedard, his 10th of the season. And let's see, the Devils now on the near side, trying to take it out. It's going to be Timo Meier. But the Blackhawks going to just do a little flip on, and it ends up going out of bounds, out of play. But now I'm just waiting to see if Aurora Borealis actually hits us. Also, fun fact, use the night mode on your camera. That's a high exposure.
That's what I've been doing.
We got John Wallace, but Chad, how's it going, John? How we doing tonight?
Wait,
and let's see here, 1932 left in the second here. 12 shots on goal to 10, favoring the Blackhawks, and they hold the 1-0 lead here. So, taking a look here. Defensive end face-off for the Devils. And the face-off going to be won by New Jersey. Trying to keep that puck out, and they get it out, but the Blackhawks going to just dump it right back in and go for a bit of a line change, and they actually get the icing. I thought that he was on the other side of the red line, but I guess he was not. But again, these teams, this has been the most physical hockey game I have seen in a hot minute. Big hits along the boards, big shots at open ice.
I mean, they got a lot of big bodies on both teams, so.
And they're using them. They are using them.
That's why.
So here we go. The face-off now going to be won for the Devils. Brendan Dillon already has 4 hits. And let's see. It's going to be Kaiser sending it around to the outside, but the Devils keep it in at the top of the zone. Here comes your chance shot. Not even going to get there. A beautiful block by Bertuzzi. On the shot from, who was that? That was Siegenthaler. Over to the near side. Siegenthaler trying to keep it in, but has to give chase to the puck. Markstrom trying to find out where he's going to send it, and he's going to lay it up for Nemec. Battling for that puck now, looking as they are trying to move it up through center ice to the offensive end. And here we rock and rodeo back in behind Spencer Knight to the near side. The Devils trying to keep possession, shot from the top of the zone, not going to go. The Blackhawks now have in mode to get it out, and they will into center ice. Now here they go, moving the puck. The Devils taking it the other way through the neutral zone, battling for the puck. And we have a battle right in front of the Devils bench. The puck gets sent right in behind Knight. And going to send it out of the zone for the for the Blackhawks. Devils trying to keep it in, though. Going to be kept in there by number 18. That's going to be Palat. And the puck going to be sent over for a tie-up. on a open puck. Now going to be taken by the Blackhawks, trying to find a bit of a way to get out of here. And let's see, sending it out the near side, trying to find a way to get it in. The Blackhawks with a chance, trying to get that puck back as it's going to be loose on the far side. Now going back to the near side behind the net. Here comes your chance for the Devils. Brendan Dillon moving the puck through center ice, dumps it in right in behind Spencer Knight. And the Blackhawks is actually going to be taken right on out all the way back around. If you'll drop more for Troy Franklin, that's a fair trade. That's a fair swap. But here we go, the Devils trying to take it in. Here they frickin' go back in behind the net here, trying to see what the Blackhawks can do. Connor Murphy sending it out to the near side. Ready for it is going to be Lafferty. Sam Lafferty. And the Devils trying to take it back the other way, spearheaded by Gritzuk to the offensive end. Wing to wing to the near side over to Heischer. And a battle along the boards. Heischer going to get up, thankfully. Over to the far side now, the Blackhawks moving it up through center ice to the offensive end. Here comes your chance, but the Devils are going to send it back the other way. Here comes Heischer with a chance. Wing-to-wing shot. Not going to go in front of the net. Denied on that one by Knight. So here we go. The Blackhawks fighting for it again on the boards. Trying to send it out. They will send it out of the neutral zone. And the Blackhawks going to dump it in all the way over to to Markstrom. Not Backstrom. He's a retired goalie, I think, now. But here we go, moving the puck into the offensive end. A chance for Oliver Moore. Passing is going to be intercepted by the Devils. Taking it out the other way, Timo Meier. Trying to find some help, trying to take his time moving it up. Jesper Bratt to his left on the opposite wing. Trying to take it in. Meier to the top of the zone, keeping it in towards the net. Not going to go. Into the netting.
Oh, you right here.
Okay.
I definitely see a lot more green Hughes now around me.
You're seeing green?
I'm seeing a lot more green Hughes to my northeast. I mean, it's very apparent. We might be getting a surge of energy here momentarily.
Well, I'm gonna have to head out in a second.
Well,
man, here we go.
I'm in freaking Monaco.
The Devils chance shot, not gonna go. Trying to battle for it here along the side. How to make my camera on night mode? It should be in your camera settings. You should be able to set it to night mode. But here we go, battling along the near side boards in the Blackhawks offensive end. 16 minutes to go here in the period. Battling now, the Blackhawks trying to keep it, but the Devils gonna intercept it here with Gritzuk and gonna send it up. And trying to get it out, it's going to be back in behind to the near side. The Devils able to keep it and send it out the other way. Here comes your possession for Hughes. Sending it to the near side, but the Blackhawks are going to be offside. Okay. He's always been terrible. He's got an all-time record of 9-29. Just great with a 2-8. So yeah. Yeah, you're taking advantage of his situation. We got UST in the chat. How's it going, man? Keep grinding. We will, man. We do. We keep the grind going here. UST Ray, huge shout out. We got Daniel McKeon in the chat. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Huge shout out to Ians. As we got the puck going to be sent out, the Devils trying to get the puck in the offensive end here. But the Blackhawks taking it up the other way with Wyatt Kaiser to the near side. Taking it in and not going to be able to get an easy play there. As we have a battle along the boards here for the puck in the corner. Trying to take it now around to the outside. And here come the Devils spearheaded by Cotter. Going to pass it back and try to find a way around to the near side. They do. Taking it out now is going to be Brendan Dillon. Up through the zone. Trying to find a way to go to the outside. And here is your chance. Potentially the Blackhawks. The guy flies into the boards. And a big hit along the boards there on the near side corner. Trying to take it out now is the Blackhawks. But the Devils are going to intercept it and send it right back on out. So here they go. Taking it out and around. Here comes the Blackhawks trying to get that puck out of there. And we have an offside. All right. How's it looking for you now, PDF?
I am at a spot where I usually deliver, and I'm
Let's see.
right on
We
top of a
got,
hill
we got
here.
Christian
So
in
I'm
the
gonna
chat there.
see if I
UST
can.
Ray. Huge thank you. Huge thank you. Oh, man.
Definitely see some who. I can tell you that right now.
So here we go.
Definitely, I can see. I can definitely see something.
The Blackhawks trying to send it out and around to the outside. Going to dump it into the offensive end. And here comes your opportunity with the Devils. They're going to take it back the other way. This has been a very defensive game, a very slow-moving game for hockey terms. But a battle. Meyer battling it with Murphy on the near side boards out to the outside. There goes Nemec, keeping the puck into the zone. Sending it around to the outside, and now the Blackhawks with a chance to flip it out. They do. And Siegenthaler going to get that puck right in front of his own net. Passing wing to wing, back again to the near side. A big hit, maybe getting away with a cross-check. It's Connor Murphy. And the puck's going to get sent out for Makayev. Makayev. Into the offensive end now for the Devils. But going back the other way, here comes Oliver Moore. Wing to wing in front of the net. Not able to get a good shot off, deflected off the padding. A beautiful shot there by Tyler Bertuzzi. But here we go. The Devils now trying to get that puck in the defensive end. Siegenthaler on a 1.5-minute shift right now. Aurora check, no moving lights. Well, I'll take a look at out of my studio in a second here. And let's see, battling for that puck. I might honestly try and clear out that little closet area so I can just walk out that way. But Hughes in the corner trying to find a way around to the outside to the top of the zone. Shot! Not going to go. Rebound chance. Loose puck. And we have a stoppage. Going to be a penalty on Bertuzzi, I think, for tripping. Oh, nope. It's actually going to be hooking on Kaiser. Okay. Well, I think they're going to commercial at 12:50 left, so I'm going to actually try to creep out that door real quick and see if I can find the Aurora. I just got to move a thing in the way. PDF, give them an update as you're doing your Aurora challenge.
All right. All right, let's see. I'm in a good spot right now. Night exposure. Let me see. Let's see if I can. Chat is night mode. I have night mode on. I don't know if that moves it. I can freaking see it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Wow. That's incredible. Oh, yeah, those were... I got them. I got some Aurora, baby, from my camera. I will send it in the Discord chat if anyone wants to see them. Anybody wants to see him? Hold up. I'm getting hella freaking. Hold on. I got. Oh, I see green too. Naked eye. Naked freaking eye. Oh, this is perfect. Perfection. Perfect. If anyone wants to see that, that's what I just got a minute ago. Go in the Discord chat. I got some good Aurora. This is the first time in my life I have seen an Aurora. Let me see. You know,
Here we go. A minute left on the
Look at
power
the-
play. I am back. And we
look at
just
the
found
Discord,
it.
dude. I got picture perfect view, but dude.
Oh man, I got a good picture of it starting.
It's starting. Oh, it's definitely starting where I'm at now. I'm in a perfect spot too.
So here we go. The Devils trying to move it into the offensive end here. And let's see. Trying to pass it back here on the power play. 42 seconds left. And a chance shot, not going to go. Made some ramen noodles. Nice. I'm going to share this on X.
Look at those pictures.
Let's see. I'm going to tag NWS Pittsburgh on it.
Yep.
So there we
posted
go.
mine.
The College Dorm Room Classic. Absolutely. I actually never did ramen. Now both teams back to full strength here. 10:44 left in the second.
I just hope. Shooting star! Holy cow!
Did you get it on picture?
Dang it, I didn't. I just saw a shooting
Then
star
it didn't,
right in front of
then
my
it didn't
eyes.
happen.
No, I was looking out. Oh my
So here we go. The
gosh.
Devils trying to get that puck in the offensive end here. We got a little bit of a battle here along the near side.
Dude,
And
with my
let's see,
bare
trying to take that
eyes.
puck out.
Dude, with my bare eyes, I can see a lot of who.
Yeah. Now Bedard with a chance on the offensive end. Shot gonna get blocked by, that is actually gonna be by Siegenthaler. Here, a chance still for the Blackhawks. Shot gonna be deflected up into the netting. No, not into the netting. It's still in play. We got a bit of a battle here alongside the boards. And a chance shot gonna be frozen up there by Spencer Knight. Yeah, we're definitely seeing a few pillars. Might be too far south for me to see. How far south are we talking, Jonah? Because it is in theory visible as far south. Like we've seen some stuff, you know, in Texas, Amarillo, Texas, North Carolina. It depends on where you are. If you're in the majority, like the area that is in line with Tennessee or north, you got a decent shot at being able to look up and see it. Look north though. Look up and north. Yeah, you need to look up and north, but you can see it. So that is your best look there. And you might need to use your camera. You might need to put your camera on night mode and let it take the picture. What I had to do, this is kind of what I'm seeing. You can see a couple of the pillars there, right over the house. And I got that by just taking a picture and analyzing it after I had it on night mode. Yeah, I took it on night mode, on night sight, took the picture, held it, and then checked the picture to see what was there. So that is what we saw there. Let me see here. Let me take a look. I need to take a look because somebody is saying what direction. I need to make sure I have my proper direction. Give me a second. I remember which way I was looking. It's just a matter of looking pretty much straight north. Pretty much straight north. Time to play GeoGuessr? Okay. So here we go. Looking to see. The Devils with a chance here on the offensive end, trying to make something out of it. Shot, not going to go. Another shot again. Nice freeze there by Knight.
Now, I got my pictures. Now, do I keep hunting or do I start heading back home?
It's up to you.
So about
I mean, even at home, you can probably see it a little bit.
probably,
And it's going to get stronger.
Yeah. All right, I'll start inching my way back home then.
Awesome, GeoGuessr was awesome until they put a paywall behind it. GeoGuessr was good, and then they put a big old paywall behind it. Like, really? I get that you could use it, but like you're shutting down pretty much GeoGuessr to a paywall. You couldn't have had like a free tier that is ad supported and then something else that was paid without ads? Really? Like, I would not mind 2 30-second ads after every game of GeoGuessr. I wouldn't, you know? But when they're going to try to say you got to pay, like, what is it, like $10 a month or something like that to have access to GeoGuessr? I'd just be paying for that. The thing is, I don't really pay for it because, again, I don't have it in the budget. I recently graduated college, and I'm going to have to work a contract gig to help make ends meet to pay my loans.
Eesh. I only have 2 views for my pictures? I just tagged National Weather Service.
I thought it was like $60 a year. Is it? Man, it was awesome when it was free. I would even take 2 30-second ads after each game if it were to keep it free. But instead they made a paid program. You get like 3 free games that are like generic games. You don't even get to play what you want to play. Like, really? Battling along the far side now, the Blackhawks trying to send it out with 8:40 to go, sending it out of their own end. And here we go, battling now behind the net, trying to find somewhere to go is the Devils. Trying to take it around to the outside now, trying to find a way to work around here, trying to find somewhere to go. I can't see, that's number 96. That might be 86, I think that's Jack Hughes. And now the puck's going to get sent all the way out for a battle for the puck to ensue. On the near side corner, battling for it is Makayev. And the puck is still in the Devils' defensive end. They're going to send it out of there immediately. Here comes the breakaway chance. Shot by Hughes, going to be denied. A big save there at this point, especially considering it might be a game where you're looking at the under. And the rebound shot is going to go wide as well. So there we go. The Blackhawks trying to get this puck sent out of there, and they do, but the Devils still have possession at center ice with 7:40 to go in the period. Trying to take it around to the near side, trying to find somewhere to go with it. The Blackhawks trying to send it around. Wing-to-wing pass. Here comes your chance for Chicago. Shot, not going to go. And the rebound to the near side. Now Bedard getting involved, trying to get that puck away, but here comes another breakaway shot by Heischer. He's sure not going to go. Another big save, and Vlasic now with the puck back over, passing behind the net, back to Vlasic. Over to the far side, passing it up the boards. And that is over to, I believe, Oliver Moore, taking it to the offensive end. Here comes a chance. Bedard trying to get that puck away, and he can't. So it's going to be number 43, Luke Hughes, with the puck, trying to find a way to move it up to the near side. Here comes Luke Hughes, shooting away, going to go wide, and into the netting. Okay. Let's see. Let us take a look. Falling max velocity, that was 12 a.m. Okay.
It's 12 a.m. Oh my god.
No, that was from like this morning. And here comes a chance. The Devils gonna let that puck skedaddle out of the zone. Why is Bill Clinton trending? See, I'm pretty good at it, but pretty much only U.S. Like, I was really good at the, it's the Epstein files, I think.
Yeah, Epstein files is not trending.
Yeah, it's because Bill Clinton, I think it might be mentioned in the Epstein files. Everyone's in the Epstein files. You're in the Epstein files.
Yeah, Every politician at this point is in the Epstein files. Is
Yeah,
that
there's no
deniable
hiding
at
it.
this point?
But here we go. Gonna move
At
up the
this point, you might
Devils
as
to the
well
near
you might
side.
as well
Is
release the
going to
damn
be
files.
Palat trying to find a way to move this puck. Backing around behind Knight to the outside. And now to the top of the zone, sending it back in for the Devils. Back around to the near side. Knight able to intercept it over to the near side. Gonna go to Connor Murphy. Up the ice now they go for the Blackhawks to the far side. Trying to find a way to dump it in. They do. And gonna go for a line change as the Blackhawks are gonna make it happen. So here we go. The Blackhawks intercepting it. Center ice, but oh my gosh, Devils with a chance. Goes back in behind the net to the near side. Here comes Levshinov. And a battle for the pucks ensuing as it goes to the far side boards. There is going to be Jack Hughes trying to keep that puck in over to the near side. Wide open net, but nope. Devil is there to take a shot. And now here comes Wyatt Kaiser with 5:20 to go in this period. Behind his own net, trying to make something happen. Moving up the right side. And here we go. To the near side, going to dump it in and do a little dump and pump. Hop off the ice. Back over to the near side for the Devils. Jesper Bratt getting involved now, as he is trying to find a way to move with this puck. Has a bit of a lane, sends it in. Back into Knight, who's going to send it back around on the outside. Puck gets stopped. Ball over to the near side, the Blackhawks. Going to try and send it out. They do. As we cross under, or at 4:45 to go here in the period. 3-on-3 on the offensive end. A chance. Not able to get a shot off for the Blackhawks. That's Vlasic, I think, passing to the back of the zone. Nick gets sent all the way back to the defensive end. Knight now passes out to Louis Crivier. And trying to find somewhere to go with the Blackhawks. Losing control of the puck. Timo Meyer shot. Going to be blocked by his own teammate. A rebound. Not able to get in. Still around to the near side. A big check and take out of a play. Behind the net by the Blackhawks. So there we go. The Blackhawks are going to try and send it in through Louis Crivier. And now to the near side. Brendan Dillon going to send it out over to the near side. Back in behind Knight. A battle for the puck is ensuing between 48. That's going to be Roselic, and I believe that was Paul Cotter. But the puck's going to be loose for Brendan Dillon to get it back in his own defensive end to the near side, trying to find somewhere to go. Moving it up through the offensive end. Here comes your chance, and goes down is Dawson Mercer, leaving the Blackhawks with a good chance here. Here's your 2-on-2 opportunity, passing wing to wing to the near side. 4-on-4 in the offensive end towards the net, not going to go. Now taking it the other way out, I believe, is going to be Nemec sending it out. And here we go. Back for Connor Murphy to get that puck. Trying to find somewhere to go. Wing to wing up the outside now. Trying to take it to the offensive end. They go. Backing around the net. And ready for it. We have a bit of a battle here. Bedard getting involved and trying to get that puck on the near side boards. But the Devils are going to send it out the other way. Here they go now towards the offensive end for the Devils with a chance. Puck is poked away. A nice poke check there. Now Kaiser battling for it alongside, I believe that is Jesper Bratt, maybe. Out the top of the zone, back to the near side. Battling for that puck. Still is kind of controlled by the Devils. Going to be retained by Jack Hughes to the top of the zone. Back on in. Back over to Mercer. Now in front of the net. The Blackhawks going to send it out. Here's your chance. Moving up the ice. Trying to find someone. Not much help to get. And the Devils are going to have to give it up right there to Bedard. Going to send it into the offensive end. They go. Here we are at 2.5 minutes to play left in the second period. 20 shots on goal for the Devils. 15 for the Blackhawks in front of the net. Not able to get a shot off on Markstrom. To the near side now, the Blackhawks with Renzel. Over to the outside, over there to, I believe that's Lafferty. To the top of the zone, back up towards Lafferty around the net to the near side. Going to get it is Renzel, trying to find somewhere he can go with it, battling for it. Renzel gets involved now as well, and the Blackhawks are going to lose possession as Heischer is sending it up the other way. Or Heischer, however you say his name. Dumps it back in. Heischer gets the puck, trying to find somewhere to go with it to the near zone. To Dillon. Over to Heischer. Not able to get Heischer. Find someone else on the side. Now in front of the net, Heischer. Chance shot, not going to go. And going to be flipped out by Lafferty for Brendan Dillon to get the puck at the back of the neutral zone. Taking it up now is going to be Luke Hughes, and the puck's going to get frozen with 1:45 to go by Spencer Knight. All right. No moving lights still. Ooh. Chili flavored ramen. Interesting. But Max Velocity saying his prediction is pretty close. Oh my gosh, they got yellows in Minnesota. Chanhassen, Minnesota.
Wow.
They got freaking yellows.
Hunters.
At the intermission again, I am going to take a look at the lights out there, see if it's getting any better. Ugh. Oh, man. Okay. We shall see. Man, that is crazy in Minnesota. And the nice thing is now we have clear skies over my head, so I can take a look out there at the Northern Lights too. Where'd my clip go? There's my clip. Let's see. I like fiddling with this clip when I'm live. It's like a little clip. Spring loaded. And it's magnetic too. That's actually what keeps the mics connected. Okay. So let's take a look over here. So here we go. The Blackhawks moving it out into the offensive end. Shot not gonna go. Over to the near side, or over to the far side now. The Devils with a chance. I believe that's Gritzuk over to the near side. Trying to find somewhere to go is going to be Mercer, but the puck is going to be contained by the Blackhawks. With 1:25 to go, wing to wing, taking it up the other way. Connor Murphy sending it in behind the net, trying to find where he's going to go with it in front of the net. Can't get a pass off and shot. Over to the near side now, taking it in is going to be Jack Hughes, passing wing to wing. Over there to, I believe that was Luke Hughes. Back around to the outside. Spencer Knight sends it over to Wyatt. Oh my gosh, a shot in front of the net. Not going to go. It's over to Wyatt Kaiser for the record. And the Blackhawks are going to send it out. Here comes your chance as the Devils with Jesper Bratt are taking it out as we are under 50 seconds to play here in the period. And New Jersey's offside with 49.8 to go. In a mug. Interesting choice. Interesting choice to do in a mug. I think NWS Pittsburgh just lost their Twitter account information over the last hour because they were telling people, they were posting a couple times an hour, and they haven't posted anything in over an hour. But here we go, at 40 seconds now to play. The Blackhawks trying to send it out. They will wing to wing from Bertuzzi. And going back in behind the net, going to get it is going to be Siegenthaler, battling for it with somebody else, with Bedard, actually. And trying to find where they're going to go. The Blackhawks, Timo Meier, finds somewhere to go, wing to wing the other way. 20 seconds left in the period. Here comes the chance for Heischer. Shot! Going to be, it's a goal. It was not Heischer. Heischer got the assist. But it was a goal for Simon Nemec. With 14.3 to go in the period. Wow. Yeah, Heischer back there to Nemec. Bedard tried to play a play on the stick, but just couldn't get it. And snuck it right on in. A little gap there. Right over the pad, right below the arm. Right there, just a little gap. And he found it and shot it, and there it was. Okay. So here we go. Nemec now 2 goals in 2 straight games after not getting a goal all season. And 3 seconds left in the period. Going to send it out. And it's going to be the end of the second period. I will check Discord in a second real quick before I go check the Northern Lights. Let me take a look on Discord. Let's see. Let me take a look over on the Discord. Okay, let me take a look in general because that's where I'm getting picked. Okay, oh, PDF sending his some of his images there.
Yep.
I mean, you're seeing a little bit of the hue on this horizon, but it's not quite there yet.
Yeah.
You might want to look north. Because looking east, you're not going to see too much. Looking north, you're going to get your best view. Because looking east is going to be a bit tougher, but looking north, I'm going to take a look real quick outside. I'm going to check Aurora Borealis real quick. So, PDF, give them an intermission show. You heard me call the game. You can do it.
Space.
Oh boy. Well, nothing yet. Nothing more apart from the last time. You there, PDF? Let's see. Are you there? I have no clue if he's even here anymore. But still nothing yet. I did see that. A little bit tough. And we're not getting much up here right now either. So. Let me see. Yeah, trees in the way. It can be a little bit tough. You there, PDF?
Yes.
You guys haven't been able to hear you. I was wondering what was going on.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back home, so I'm on my way back home.
Yeah. Okay. I do some green light behind the trees. That could be a little bit of it. That could be a little bit of it, John.
Does John have pictures?
They're in the Discord.
Oh.
So.
I'll look at it when I get home.
Let me see here. Let me give it a little reload on this. Okay. One viewing east and one viewing north. Yep. You head back over to here. I need to respond to a set of DMs. Let's see. Let us see. Okay. Well, yeah, we are rocking and rolling our way here as we're in the second period still. Okay. Let us see. Portrait or landscape better. Either way, they should be fine. Either way, they should be fine. I mean, I'm a little bit disappointed because I thought these two thumbnails tonight would have been great, but they're not really doing as well as I would have thought.
Always room for improvement.
Yeah, they're doing worse than my other thumbnails, yet I put more effort into the thumbnail because I put on the goalie pads. Okay. Let me take a look here. I mean, I did too. I guess the click-through just is not... I don't know if it's the thumbnail or if it's the title or what, but the click-through just has not been as high. I mean, again, the streams aren't doing bad, but the click-through is doing pretty bad, and the means, like, you know, I'm not grasping the amount of views this stream could get. I mean, this stream could have easily ended up right now with, like, 300 views already instead of 116. Had I been able to capitalize on those impressions. So, that's tough thing. You can't always say what's going to be good and what's not. So, And sometimes just random things that work on YouTube. Man, I really don't feel like drinking another LaCroix, but I know I need to get another one for the third period. Otherwise, I'm not going to have a voice tomorrow night. So, to another drink I go. Okay. We are rocking and rolling here. Oh, man.
Space.
So we shall see. What is going on over here on X? I'm wondering if the Aurora is kind of like decreasing in strength.
It probably is now at this point.
And we'll have to see, because right now we're not getting a whole lot here. So.
Apparently, stop with these stupid AI photos. Holy crap, people. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I picked my Puck and NFL helmets out, randomly matched them up to make a mock week. Don't know how realistic it is, wondering what games would fall where on TV. Pretty cool.
It's ridiculous. Like, we want to ban these AI gurus that are on social media. It's ridiculous.
Okay.
Ain't no way the Aurora spiral in like that. No, that's unbelievable, dude.
Oh, man.
Just completely ruining 10K shares of that AI photo, and then people think that's real.
How do you know it's AI?
Look at it.
Well, I can't see it.
Hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, the NWS. I just got a notification that the NWS just liked my tweet.
Nice.
Yep.
What, are you going to send it here?
Hold on. I just lost the damn thing.
Well, let's see. What's going on in the NHL?
Should
I mean,
be
the rest of the NHL, by the way.
It's like there's an AI photo of it, like spiral after like 3 spirals, like all like cosmetically like next together. It's Alaska. Like
the mammoth.
Shut up. That ain't.
The mammoth.
It's,
4-2 with 5 minutes left in the third.
oh, the mammoth.
The
They took the lead 4-2?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess they may have heard me. Guess they heard my I guess they heard the threat that I may take back my sleeper team pick.
Huh.
So I was gonna say, if you can't beat the Sabres on your turf, are they home or are they away?
They're home.
Utah's at home?
Yeah, Utah's at home.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you can't beat them on your home turf, like, dude, like, come on.
Oh, man.
Like, you can't lose to the Sabres on your turf like that. That's like Buffalo losing to the Jets. That's like Buffalo losing to the New York Jets on their turf.
Well, you can.
Yeah, but like you can, but like if you do that, then you're not you got some serious work you gotta fix.
Oh, man.
Oh.
So, let's see.
Where's that stupid post? I was gonna post that. It's so clearly AI. Whether was it? I forget what the hell that stupid account was.
Okay.
It should be. You should be able to. I mean, it's all over the freaking internet. There's like a picture of the Aurora. Some dude claiming to be in Fairbanks, Alaska, of the Aurora just like spiraling like a whirlpool.
I mean,
Like
in theory, it can.
No, it's clearly it's AI. Like there's 3 spirals like just right next to each other. Like there's like it's not even, it doesn't even look real. I mean, there's even some white in there too. Like that's just not, I've never seen an aurora that's white. And I wish I
Well,
freaking screenshotted it. It's just ridiculous. Like stop.
yeah, we'll see.
Max Velocity may even retweet it too and say delete this or something like that. It's so bad.
Let me take a look. Just kind of scrolling on Access. We have a little bit of time.
Oh, here's another AI photo. I don't even believe this one's real.
Send it.
That can't. There's no way that can't be real.
Send it.
Yeah, I'm sending it to you now, dude. I'm gonna post it in Discord.
The Aurora can do some crazy
real?
things.
How the hell is that? How the hell is that picture real? Lake Tahoe.
Wait,
Bruh.
what'd you call it?
Ahoy hoy. Tahoe or whatever.
No, there's no shot, brother. Just called Lake Tahoe, Lake Tahoe.
That's what my mom would say. Lake Tahoe hoy.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh my gosh.
John, Tahoe.
It's Tahoe. It's Lake Tahoe, not Lake Tahoe.
Oh my god. I am so...
I never thought I'd have to specify that Lake Tahoe is not called Lake Tahoe. Oh my word. Lake Tahoe.
Lake Tahoe. You gotta clip that, dude. You gotta clip that.
Not even Lake Toy. He said Lake Tahoe. How do you get Tahoe?
Me and my dyslexic self. Oh my gosh. I hate being dyslexic so much, dude. I say some of the stupidest stuff.
Yeah, me and the family went out to Lake Tahoe this summer.
What?
Just like, yeah, me and the family went to Lake Tahoe this summer.
Yeah, let's just go to Lake Tahoe.
Oh my gosh. So here we go. Starting off the third period here. And here we go. Blackhawks have outscored opponents 26-12 in the third period, plus 14 goal differentials. That's second in the NFL.
Oh, and here's another AI photo, probably. I don't know if this is real.
Send it. 43 with the puck over to the near side and trying to find a way to go for the Devils. And here we go. We have a tie game here. The Devils trying to get possession in the offensive end, but going to be denied. Sending it out for the Blackhawks is going to be Tervainen. Going to get dumped back in behind the net over to the far side to Louis Crevier. Meanwhile, the Devils, Jesper Bratt taking it in, going to dump it into the offensive end. And here we go, battling back in behind the net on the near corner. Heiskanen. Not Heiskanen. Heisker.
Heiskanen. Sure. Not Heiskanen. Heiskanen's my guy, dude.
Yeah, I know. I know it's a Heiskanen after a second. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not Heiskanen. But the Devils sending it back in. Yes, I get Tampa Bay again this week, according to 506. Nice. 506 is pretty accurate. Here comes a chance for the Devils shot. Not going to go. Nice save made by Knight. The shot there by Dawson Mercer. Jake Hughes talking with Bertuzzi, saying, "Hey, you want some smelling salts? I got some." Oh my gosh, you guys are both. Yeah, we're both mispronouncing. Here go the Devils win the offensive zone draw, finding a way shot. Not gonna go. A chance with a wide open puck in front of the net. Not gonna go. Battling on the near side. Shot again. Passing across the net, trying to get a shot. Not able to get a clean shot off. Battling for that puck here. The Devils keeping it in the offensive end. Here's your shot by Nemec. Passing, trying to get a shot off. Not able to get a shot off the pass. And the Blackhawks send that puck out of there. So here we go. And what they're going to do. Puck to the near side. Mercer trying to move up with it. Okay, back in behind the net there. And the Blackhawks sending it out the near side. And a couple of guys falling over each other. But Markstrom sends it around to the outside. Trying to find where they're going to go. The Devils trying to get a nice offensive opportunity. But the Blackhawks saying no frickin' way. With Wyatt Kaiser deflecting that out of there. And here we go. You got Oliver Moore sending it into the offensive end. Trying to get a chance to the near side. And here we go. Over to the outside shot. Not going to go. A chance now for the Devils to send it in through the neutral zone. They do. And going to dump it into the offensive end for the Devils. Here comes your chance. Passing up. Unable to get a clean pass off, though. And who else but Wyatt Kaiser carrying that puck up through center ice and going to dump it into the offensive end. And here we go. A big check out there. Shot from the corner. Not going to go. Wide left. Here comes your chance now. Vlasic passing around to the outside. To the top of the zone. To Kaiser. Back to Vlasic over on the near corner. Trying to find a way to go. Passing in front of the net. Not able to get a shot off, though. It's going to be Lafferty. And we have a battle for the puck. It looks like the Blackhawks are trying to maintain possession at the top of the zone. And he scores! A shot from the top of the zone. Right there by none other than Wyatt Kaiser.
I was about to say Johnston, but I was like, oh, it's not the Stars.
Oh, wait, was it? No, it wasn't. Never mind, it wasn't. He's someone I don't have on my call sheet. It was number 84. It was a shot by Kaiser to flex off 84, who I don't have on my call sheet. Revier? Is that what they said?
Huh?
They said something like Previer? But here we go. Number 84 on Chicago. And trying to find a chance here. The Devils with the puck in the defensive end with their heels dug in. Big plays coming up now as they need to get something going. Excuse me. Sending the puck now into the offensive end is going to be Mikheyev. Trying to send away for the Blackhawks. Trying to get it out of the defensive end. Knight going to send it around to the outside to Connor Murphy. Murphy taking that puck up into the offensive end. Or into the neutral zone. Dumps it into the offensive end. Back in behind for Markstrom. Going to take it out. Is going to be, I believe, Nemec with the puck. Wing to wing over there to the outside to Siegenthaler. Taking it up. Dumps it in. Is Siegenthaler. Slaggert. Might have been Slaggert. It was 84 on Chicago with the goal. But here we go. Over to the near side. Puck goes skittering away through the neutral zone to the offensive end. The Devils going to get possession back in behind the net. There they go, sending it out the other way. It was Landon Slaggert assisted by Crevier and Foligno. Okay, a chance, a shot from the top. Not going to go. Devils still keeping the puck in, though. And here comes your chance. Right in front of the net for the Devils. Trying to poke that puck through, but it's going to be frozen by Spencer Knight. And we have an upset of brewing here in the Midwest, here in Chicago. Okay.
Ain't no way that's real. That can't be real. Oh my God.
That one you said at 11:41, that first one does look real. That is real.
Which
That's
one?
real Aurora behavior. The other one, the second one, is almost assuredly AI looking at that. And a chance here for the Devils, though.
Wait, the lake. The lake.
No, the Lake Tahoe one, I can't discern either way because it could have been a reflection off of something. It's too bright in the middle.
Yeah, I'm still not convinced.
But definitely the second one out of the three you sent, the one that has a reaction on it is real. That John reacted to. That one almost assuredly is real. That is real Aurora behavior. I've seen it. A shot.
Okay.
Not gonna go. I've seen it across multiple photos. AI is not that consistent to be able to do the same thing across multiple photos. But a chance, 2-on-1 shot.
Look at the third one though.
Not gonna go. A beautiful shot there by
the third one is absolutely
Tervanen.
ridiculous.
Trevainen. I think
Tervainen.
the first one could go either way if there was some sort of funky, because it almost looks like it's partially during the daylight, so it could be like reflecting off the sun. It almost looks like, so it could be real reflecting off the sun. I don't know.
But dude, but I think that post was like 4 hours ago.
Yeah, and Lake Tahoe is out west.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So if we take a look, Lake Tahoe I think is in like Utah or something like that.
No,
or California or Nevada. It's out somewhere out in those states.
I thought it was in Washington.
No, it's right on the border of California and Nevada. A shot from the top, not going to be going for the Blackhawks. So yeah, 4 hours ago at 7:49 p.m., it would have been 4:49 p.m. over there. So it could be during the daylight, and it could be going off of the sun.
At that high though?
What?
The sun's that high the sun's that high at 4:49 p.m. this time of year.
Well, it also could have been as early as like 4 p.m., which it could have been. And it looks like it's kind of going down. So I'm not saying it's totally real, but it could be real. I'm not quick to say it's AI because it's Lake Tahoe. A shot, not gonna go for the Devils.
Okay. Let's see.
So I'm not too quick to write it off as AI because it could be real. A chance again for the Devils going to be denied, and the puck goes skittering all the way back to the defensive end. The Devils now taking it up again to the offensive end. Here comes your chance. There is Timo Meier trying to find somewhere to go back around the outside in front of the net. Chance not going to go. And it looks like the puck's going to go into the neutral zone. The Devils have to regroup. Aggressively going forward to Slaggert. Not going to get it, though. Here comes your chance. Trying to find a shot from the top of the zone. Not able to go to the near side. Trying to find where they can find it. That puck is loose. Bedard, or not Bedard. That's going to be Slaggert racing for that puck. Not going to get it. There's a bit of a tie-up. And let's see. Back around the outside. Trying to find where that puck's going to end up. A bit of a tie-up there on the far side now. And let's see. Taking it the other way is going to be Heischer. But it's going to be sent all the way back. Ready for it is going to be Matt Grzelcyk. Yeah, it's going to be sent all the way up to Markstrom. Over to the near side. Battling for that puck and send it around is Mikheyev. And the Blackhawks trying to keep it in the zone. They fail to do so. Let's see. Let me see. Taking a look. The Blackhawks taking it up the other way. Here comes your chance with an opportunity for the Blackhawks. Or for the Devils getting close. Wrap around. Not going to go. Nice save there by Spencer Knight. Here we go. The Blackhawks now trying to get that puck on the outside. But the Devils going to keep it in. Send it around towards the net to the near side. Battling again for that puck along the boards is going to be Luke Hughes and Mikheyev. And let's see, taking the puck out now. The Blackhawks trying to find some help is going to be Trevainen. Huh?
Teravainen.
Did I have it misspelled? Because I have Tervainen.
Is it Teuvo? What's his number?
86. Teuvo
Teravainen. Yeah, it's Teuvo Teravainen.
Okay, I must have it misspelled. The way I have it spelled is Tervai.
He's a long time vet.
Okay.
And what do we got here on Franklin here?
Here we go. Back now. The Blackhawks taking it out of the defensive zone. 11 minutes to go in regulation. And it looks like the Blackhawks desperately trying to keep it out. They do. The offensive end going to be sent in by Donato. The Devils, though, with the puck to the near side, going to be sent over to Simon Nemec. To the near side, taking it to the offensive end is going to be Timo Meyer. To the outside is Jesper Bratt, trying to find a way to bring it in here towards the net, towards, oh my gosh, not going to go. Luke Hughes now. Trying to find where he can go. Haysher behind the net. Bratt at the top of the zone, trying to drag it in himself. And the puck goes out into the neutral zone. So taking it back into the offensive zone, they go.
Holy cow, that paint smells terrible.
And let's see. It looks like the Blackhawks going to try and send the puck out. They do. Here comes your chance. Going to send it into the offensive end, and they're going to go for a regroup here as we hit the 10-minute mark. Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize it was tied at 2.
What?
I didn't realize it was tied at 2.
Oh, apparently the Devils are going to get a goal here. Here comes a chance for the Devils. A shot, no. Rebound, not going to go. Here comes a chance now again. To the outside shot, he scores. Dawson Mercer, assisted by Jack Hughes.
Oh, sorry, I
just
spoiled
tied.
it for you.
Oh, no, you're good.
I thought it was 2-0. I must have zoned out.
No, it was 1-1 for the longest time.
Oh. Well, got some other updates for you. The Oilers in OT with a 2-1 victory over the Flyers.
Yeah, we called that one already.
Yeah, and the Utah game has concluded with a 5-2 victory for the Mammoth of Ice Age. Clayton Keller with the empty netter, Nick Schmaltz, and Logan Cooley. Logan Cooley's on a heater this year, and along with Nick Schmaltz. They must have heard me calling their name, for sure.
All right, well, here we go. Center ice face-off tied at 2 here.
And, bro, the Avalanche are just smoking their opponents there. Right? I think the Avalanche are going to win the President's Trophy. I have them winning the President's Trophy now.
Huh.
I had Dallas as the President's Trophy winners, but I take that back. I had my prediction this year was
the Devils.
The Stars win the President's Trophy or they win the Cup this year. You can't have both.
Let's see.
So I know how those things go.
PDF, should John drop Casey DeSmith? Picked up DeSmith in fantasy for a couple of games.
Let me look at this. Let me take a look at the schedule here. Montreal is tomorrow. I would imagine they'd start Otter tomorrow. Philly, they may start DeSmith. I would imagine.
Well, the problem is, who started tonight?
What?
Or who started the last game for Dallas?
Otter. And tomorrow's and they going against Montreal tomorrow. And Montreal is pretty much has the same record as us. I would imagine Otter would be starting tomorrow.
It can go either way because if Otter started the past 2 games, then it probably is DeSmith.
No. Wait a minute. Let me look at this. No, Odger started the Ottawa game, and Casey DeSmith started the Seattle game on Sunday. So I would imagine Odger would start tomorrow, because Montreal is on a heater right now. So I would say Odger gets to start tomorrow. But you also have to consider Odger just had a kid, too, so... So I don't know. Yeah, Odger just had a baby, so... And Casey DeSmith, I would imagine Casey DeSmith would start Saturday. I could see Casey starting Saturday against Philly. And plus Philly's, Philly. So I would start DeSmith against Philly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would, John, if I were you, I would start, if DeSmith does start on Saturday, then I'd put him in your fantasy. Because DeSmith had a good game against Seattle on Sunday. I was he made some pretty good saves.
Let's see. We had a UST raid earlier, Tromboner. Yes, we did. But here we go. The Devils from the center ice face-off. There's a Dawson Mercer goal assisted by Hughes and Gritschuk. But here we go. Back in front of the net again. A chance, but not going to go anywhere. The Devils able, or the Blackhawks keeping it to the near side. A big check along the boards. And here we go. Trying to see what's going to happen. Puck to the near side. Guys are trying to send it around to the outside. And let's see. Battling for that puck again on the near side corner. With just under 9 to go. Taking the puck around is going to be Nosen. But here we go. Looking at what the Devils can do. Jesper Bratt passes back and then goes wing to wing again. And the puck then gets sent all the way out for an icing.
All right, bro. I am going to get to bed because I hate to leave you here this early, but I got to get to bed, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it because you work tomorrow.
I have an early start tomorrow, too. I signed up for Cycle 0, and it's like I get an earlier start, so... Yeah, so I got to get to bed ASAP and get as many Z's as possible.
Well, hey, if you get off early tomorrow and you want to join for Thursday Night Football, you're welcome to. Second half.
Maybe.
There we go. Chance off the draw. Not going to go.
All right, man. All right, peace out.
All right, we'll see you later. Oh, there we go. 8.5 to go here in the third. As we are rocking and rolling our way here in the third period. There's definitely a non-zero chance we go to overtime. This has been a very defensive game on both fronts. So, I could definitely see it going either way here. So, let me know your thoughts. Taking a look at our poll over in the chat over there. 19 votes in the poll. 58% Ian's going for the Devils. 42% going for the Blackhawks. And we'll see what happens. Again, we should be looking at a pretty solid game here to close us out for tonight. Let me grab another cough drop. I also got to restock on my cough drops so that I am good to go. But man, this has been a very good back and forth game all night tonight. Nobody has had more than a 1-goal lead. Which always makes these games fun. Uh-oh. My ticker disappeared. Why did my ticker disappear? Where is my TXT files? There's my ticker. Properties. Oh. No. My ticker is gone. It's P3. Nobody's on a power play. My ticker just full on disappeared. I have no clue why. You go ahead and take off the power play. Bro, my ticker is gone and I can't get it back. That's why the ticker disappeared. That's why the ticker disappeared. I figured it out. Big brain. Ticker's going to be gone the rest of the night, unfortunately. Because the ticker is on such a small thing. I got to move the ticker so that it's actually like on the front of it lines up at the one end. But a chance for the Devils. Nice freeze there by Knight. Okay. Let's see. We take a look over on X as we have a little bit of time here. And let's see. 13 for 14 on offensive zone faceoffs for the Devils here, and they win it again. Or no, they lose this one. That's my bad. I had my colors mixed up. But here we go. The Devils in the defensive end trying to work it out here, moving it up the outside. Puck gets loose to the outside. Here they go, passing wing to wing for the Devils. Moving it up is going to be Colton White. Wing to wing again, takes it to the offensive end. Here's your chance, but they can't control it. Now over towards the near side here. The puck going back in behind Knight. And here we go. Puck going to be battled for along the near side boards. Trying to get it, it's going to be Mercer for the Devils. In 86, it's going to be Teravainen. Back around to the outside, going to be grabbed by a Green, battling for the puck. In a big old tie-up. And here we go. Trying to take it out to the outside, and it's a big battle for the puck along the boards again. Puck gets flipped around. Devils have it now at center ice. To the offensive end they go. Back around behind Knight, and the Blackhawks are going to try and send it out the outside. It looks like they might. They do. And here's your chance. Here comes a one-on-one. Can he get the shot off? He scores! Right there, Sam Lafferty had the one-on-one. And Markstrom's hurt. Wow. Markstrom's hurt. He's playing hurt the rest of this game, I'm presuming. I was trying to catch his breath, so that's what they're saying. But it's Lafferty this time. Yep, right there. Able to punch it right in. Works all around. Beautiful puck handling. He goes around Luke Hughes like it's nothing. Wow. Wow. A beautiful, beautiful operation of puck handling right there. Wow. So here we go. The Blackhawks now with a 3-2 lead. Devils do have a former Blue, Jake Allen. All right, all right. Yeah, number 34, goalie. But here we go. The Blackhawks now taking it out of the defensive end. 6:15 to go in regulation. And waiting on a penalty. Not going to get it. The Blackhawks got away with a little something there on the near side. All right, here we go. Taking it back to the defensive end, back in behind the net. The Devils trying to find somewhere to go with it. Sending it up the outside here now through center ice. The Blackhawks trying to take it back into their offensive end. They're going to draw back to the defense. Trying to take a little bit of a chance here. A little bit slow down the game. Go for a bit of a line change. And going to send the puck to the offensive end. Here comes your chance again for Chicago. But they can't control it. And the Devils send it into the offensive end back in behind Knight. Who's going to take it and send it away down the near side. Here come the Blackhawks trying to send it out again. Here they go into the neutral zone. Here's your chance again. And along the boards there, going to get a nasty shot is going to be Mikheyev. Taking it out now through center ice for the Devils is going to be, I believe that's Bratt, Jesper Bratt. And getting into a tie-up on the near side corner in the Devils offensive end. Taking it now is going to be Mikheyev to the near side. Running it up the ice, going to just go ahead and regroup a little bit. Sends it back, tries to get a little bit of help, and the Blackhawks going for a line change. So here we go, back in behind the net now to the near side. This has been a very, very good game here. The Blackhawks sending it now to the offensive end, going to be going right over to the goalie there, over to number 25, Markstrom. To the outside, the Blackhawks have possession in the offensive end. Here comes another chance shot. Not going to go to the near side. The assists are Foligno and Crevier on the goal by Lafferty. And here we go to the outside now, trying to find what the Devils are going to do defensively. The Blackhawks going to send it around the net to the outside. Still keeping possession. That's going to be a bit of a tie-up now alongside the corner. Here come the Blackhawks, or the Devils now coming up the other way. Spearheaded by Dawson Mercer. Here's your next chance. The Blackhawk goes down, loses control, and the Blackhawks can now send it out of the way. And here comes Bertuzzi around. Chance. Going to go wide. Bertuzzi around the near side. Tries to send it around to the outside. Over to Donato. And the puck goes wide of the net now. Here comes Vlasic. Trying to find somewhere, sends it around the outside, and the Devils. Mercer trying to send it out. They ultimately do. And here comes Hughes to the offensive end, but it's 1-on-3, nowhere to go, trying to find some help. Passing wing to wing, chance again. Shot, he scores! Oh my word! Nemec with another goal to tie this thing at 3. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Nemec right there. I think they said Devin Mason on an assist. Wow. Absolutely incredible. Right there, finds him and punches it in. On the assist is going to be Stefan Nosen. And it's Hughes. Hughes makes the move, gets it over to Nosen, over to the outside to Nemec, and a wide open net. You are not missing that. 3:42 to go in regulation here. Tie game at 3. Here we frackin' go, and we got a stoppage. Oh my word. Talk about a crazy finish here as we are going into a commercial break with 3:38 to go in regulation here. Tied at 3 apiece. All right. Let's see. Going and doing just a little bit of a reload here. Just a little bit of a vocal rest at the commercial break. How we doing, Chad? How we doing? Seems like we are hanging around out here. Taking a look at what we got in the chat. We got a whopping 7 people hanging around. So huge shout out to all yins. How we doing? How we doing? Again, we are on the road to 350 subscribers, our next big milestone. 310's the next minor. We're at 305. Let's see if we can make a little bit of a dent into that tonight. That'd be pretty cool if we could. Let me take a look here at this. I can do that and that. There we go. I'd be doing better if I could see the northern lights. The problem is now we're at the mercy of the geomagnetic storms. Now that we're clear, we're at the mercy of the geomagnetic storms is what we're struggling with right now. We need the storms to get strong enough to be able to show us the northern lights. So, let's see. Let me take a look over here on the channel. How we doing over here? We are rocking and rolling our way here. Okay. Live, and let me check something here real quick just to see how we're doing. Okay. Because of the magnetic storm, it is what happens that the sun has a... Basically, the sun farts. Is basically what it is. The sun farts out a bunch of stuff. It flies through space. And if it hits Earth in such a right way, you're going to get an even stronger version of the northern lights. We get that radiation from the sun all the time. So we get northern lights up north. But the strength of the sun's fart will determine the strength of the northern lights. So, that's your problem. That's what you're looking for. But here we go. The faceoff going to be sent back around to the outside in the Blackhawks defensive end. The Devils passing wing to wing to Hughes. Back in behind the net they go again. But yeah, so think about it as sun farts. Okay. But here we go. The Devils now back in their defensive end trying to find somewhere to go with Dylan. Gonna go back over to Markstrom again for some support. And here we go. The Devils slowing it down here as we are hitting the crazy pins, crazy minutes if we were at a Comets game. The final 3 minutes of regulation of the period. And trying to find somewhere to go. The Blackhawks sending it out. It goes all the way skittering back. Hughes has to give chase to his defensive end. So sun release more energy or gas than normally. Go sun fart. Well, the problem is the sun's already farted. Now it's just trying to reach us. And the question is, how are we gonna hit it? They call it, I think it's like coronal mass ejections is what it's actually called, but it's sun farts. And here comes a chance of the Devils in the offensive end. Nemec around to the outside, trying to find somewhere to go. And along the wall, there's nowhere to go. The Blackhawks gonna send that puck skittering away. Battling now on the near side, and it looks like they're gonna go down maybe just for Brett. Battling for that puck. No, it's actually going to be He's sure. And the puck is going to be loose into the neutral zone. Here comes a chance for the Blackhawks. You got Colton Dock trying to go into the offensive end. Goes back in behind the net, looking for some help. Losing control of the puck, and Nemec with it the other way. Here come the Devils. Under 2 to play here in regulation. And it looks like the Blackhawks are battling for that puck in their defensive end now. To the near side, trying to take it out. Here they go. But the Blackhawks able to get it out. There they go. Here comes your chance for Bedard. Not able to get there. Let's see. Out to the outside. Going to be kept into the offensive end. Here comes your chance for Grzelcyk. Shot towards the net. Not going to go. Keeping it in the zone, though, is the Blackhawks. Back in behind the net to the near side. Loose puck. Going to be taken by the Devils. Here they come up the ice. Here they go to the near side, trying to find a way to go. Going to send it out. The Blackhawks sending it out the other way. And here we are at 1:10 to go. But yes, Sun Fart might be the only fart most people want. Exactly. Go Sun Farts! And here we go. I think that's how Ryan Holleyall refers to it. It's like, I think he refers to it as Sun Farts. That's where I got it. Now here we go. Now we are under a minute to play. The Devils with the puck. Back around to the near side. Here we go. Nemec trying to find somewhere to go around back behind his net, looking for some room. It looks like the Devils might be trying to play for some OT here. Passing to the near side. The Devils trying to pass it back again. They're slowing this game down. Under 40 seconds to play in regulation. And here we go. Back in behind. Here comes a chance. The Blackhawks going to send it back out through the neutral zone to their offensive end where the Devils are going to get it. Under 30 to play here. 25. And let's see. No, Ryan Holleyall's video on snowfall this season. Exactly. He talks about sun parts. But here we go. The Blackhawks trying to keep that puck in the neutral zone as we hit 10 seconds left in regulation here. It very much looks like we are going to overtime. 33 shots on goal for the Devils, 20 for the Blackhawks. And the Blackhawks are going to successfully set this game over to overtime. And basically the buzzer beater shot doesn't matter. It doesn't go past Knight anyway. It wasn't getting there at the end of the third anyway. And we are going to frackin' overtime, boys. Let me go ahead and go OT. Let's shrink this just a little bit. And here we go. We have some overtime now. We couldn't get it decided in 60 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and see if another 5 is in order. All right. Let me see here. Do that. Just doing a bunch of this here real quick as we are getting ready to go into this overtime period. Okay. Let me go ahead and do that, and that, and that, and there we go. So, here we go. Getting ready for some overtime, boys. Man. So, taking a look at what's going to happen here. Nemec with 2 goals tonight. You would think he's going to be out there for the overtime, for the 3-on-3. Looking at Simon Nemec. 3 goals. First career 2-goal game tonight. He has 3 goals this season, 17 games, and 8 assists for a total of 11 points. Not bad for a defenseman. And here we go, ready for this overtime period. Oh, man. This is crazy, man. Let me know in the chat who you guys got winning and how and why. Who do you think gets the game-winning goal? I want to hear who you guys got to say. In the poll in the chat, by the way, we have 25 votes, and we are at a 60-40 split in favor of the Devils. So, here we go. Let's see if we got CL6Ps and Devils win this. Well, we'll see. This has been a back-and-forth game. It has been Blackhawks score, Devils score. Blackhawks score, Devils score. We got John saying it's going to be either Mercer or Bertuzzi. All right, well, let's see. Let's see how right you guys are. Starting the overtime, the 3-on-3, going to be won by the Blackhawks. Taking it from the defensive end to their offensive end. Here comes a chance immediately. Shot not going to go. Goes wide left, and the puck goes skittering all the way back for Bedard. Gonna have to take it. Never would have expected this from Blackhawks with them being down players. I know. I was looking at their roster, man. They are decimated. But here we go. They are keeping up pace with the Devils. I mean, this is legitimately crazy. But here we go. Moving into the offensive end with a chance is going to be Moore. But he loses control. Has to regroup. Moore getting back into the offensive end. Loses control of the puck. On the defensive play is going to be Hughes. Number 43, Hughes. And they're going to take it up the other way for the Devils. Trying to find a way to take it in. And let's see. Back around to the near side. Here's your chance for Luke Hughes. To the side. And a shot. Nice save by Knight. How did he make that save? A beautiful chance by Mercer and an even better save by the pad. Oh my word. Knight with an incredible save to save this game. Here we go. 4 minutes left in the overtime period. Trying to take it around here to the Devils. Losing control. Jesper Bratt now has to go back and get that puck. And he will. 3:43 to go. The Blackhawks go for a forward change. Taking it into the offensive end now is going to be Jack Hughes. Back to Bratt. Bratt working around behind the net, trying to get a wraparound. Not going to happen. Passes off to Hughes. A chance in front of the net. Not going to go. And let's see. Here come the Blackhawks. Taking it up to the offensive end. Here is your chance. 3-on-2. Now it's 3-on-3. Passing over to the right or to the near side. Not going to go. Nobody there. Here comes Vlasic, taking it to the top of the zone, trying to find a bit of a hole here, trying to find a bit of a way. Going to take it back. Going to back it up a little bit. 3:07 to go in this overtime period. The Devils go for a defensive change. And here comes your chance for the Blackhawks over to Vlasic. Vlasic wing-to-wing shot, deflected, not going to go in. Nice deflection there by the Devils to stop that goal. But here we go. The Devils with speed. Timo Meier with a chance. He's working on the goalie shot. Nice save by Knight. Not going to go. He's going to be denied. Here come the Blackhawks now coming up. Connor Bedard working his way through, trying to find some help. Big pressure from the defense and brings it back into the neutral zone as we are now halfway through this overtime period. Oh, man. So here we go. Taking a look. Bedard slowing this down a little bit. Going to leave it over there for his teammate, Wyatt Kaiser. Kaiser now going back behind his net. The Devils playing very aggressive defense here. As Kaiser tries to send it out, the puck is loose, and the Devils are going to take over in the offensive end. Going wing to wing, takes it back, slowing it down just a little bit here. Devils going to go for a defensive change here, and it is going to be Luke Hughes with the puck. Back behind his own net, going wing to wing to the outside. And here we go, Heischer trying to find a way. Nervous guts, we all got nerves right now. Here's your chance in the offensive end. Dawson Mercer with the puck. Trying to find Luke Hughes. He does. Hughes driving the net. Shot. I thought that went in for a second, but a beautiful, beautiful save made by Knight. What an incredible save. Here we go now into the offensive end. Oh, no. Here's a breakaway. What a surprise. The game-winning goal is scored by Nemec. Oh, my word. It was Nemec. He had 3 goals tonight. Man. Simon Nemec with 3 goals tonight against the Blackhawks. Brother. He had a hat trick tonight. Keep in mind, he got his first goal of the season in his 16th game. It's 3 goals in his 17th game. Brother. PDF probably is asleep by now. He ended up going to bed so he can make it to work tomorrow. But that is absolutely crazy. And that was an assist by the goalie there. Right there, Markstrom saw Nemec wide open, slings that sucker down the ice. And right there for Nemec. Wow. Just wow. That is absolutely bonkers. Beautiful way to find Nemec onside, and nothing Knight can do. He was on a breakaway. Nemec was on a breakaway right there. Nothing much you can really do on that. So, just like that, immediately Nemec goes for Markstrom to give him the big old hug, and they get it. Third Devils defenseman to record a hat trick in franchise history. So, fun little fact there for Simon Nemec, which is kind of crazy. GG bro, nice meeting you. See you again whenever the Devils coming back or whenever you stream. Well, hey, tomorrow night I'll be live for some NFL Thursday Night Football action. And then on Friday, I will be live again for the Penguins versus Predators. So a hockey stream and a football stream coming up. So I hope to see you guys. I hope to see you there, man. But I do think I am going to wrap it up tonight because it is getting a bit late. It is already 12:30. So if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to smash like and subscribe, all that fun jazz, as we are on the road to 350 subscribers. We are currently at 306 over there. 4 away from our next minor goal. Maybe we hit that tomorrow night. We'll see. But I'll see you, brother. Stay safe. All right, you too, man. You too. And with that, I will catch you guys later. Good night, John. Good night, TL. Good night, everybody. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out and have